Bodybuilder. At 13, I was taught what sexual assault was. At 13, I was just an innocent little kid. Until May 24, 2014. That day was the end of my innocence and the beginning of the pain. That day was the day my entire world turned upside down. I spent a year after that hearing, "What were you wearing? Were you sober? Did you say no?" As if any of that mattered. I was wearing baggy jeans and a t-shirt. Of course I was sober. I was 13. Why wouldn't I be? No, I did not say no. The first time, at least. Sad that I have to say, the first time I was assaulted instead of the only time. Sad that I was assaulted at all, or that any of us were. Do you know how many women are sexually assaulted? 1 in 3. I was told that statistic by my abuser. Imagine that. My abuser, who was once a guy I thought could be my new stepdad. My abuser, who my mom thought was all that in a bag of chips. She still does. Because let's totally forget that he sexually assaulted your daughter, right? Oh yeah, that's just water under the bridge. The case was dismissed because I wasn't trustworthy enough to be represented. Because my actions recently weren't a good reflection of my personality and showed that I wasn't a good kid anyway, so who would believe me? Those are actual words from my attorney. Because a kid acting out after being traumatized isn't normal, apparently. Funny, because if you ask any mental health professional, it is. You weren't actually assaulted. You just want to make our lives harder. What my mom told me when everything came to light. She sounds wonderful, right? I was 14 when I learned what injustice is. Losing my mom at age 14 to my abuser was an injustice. Being told the case was dropped because I can't be trusted was an injustice. Not having any contact with my mom for a solid year after she found out was an injustice. At 14, I went through more pain in 2 years than I had in my entire life. At 14, I grew. I grew from the pain, the assault, abandonment, neglect, judging, continuations, and hate. Pain makes you stronger, right? Well, I guess if that's true, I should be a fucking bodybuilder by now.